Hello again, YouTube. Today I'm going to be showing some books I picked up for $1 or less. There's a couple quarter bins that I've been going through, and some dollar bins. I've just been keeping it chill with as the kids say, with buying giant stacks of them, but just getting stuff that I thought was pretty cool. Uh, let's see how we get this. So let's just get started. I'll start off with I think the first 4 quarter books. So basically 4 for $1, still $1. But I picked up this. I thought it was pretty cool looking. It was a yeah, Stroker's Dracula. Get the glare out of there. I kept it open because there was a. I wanted to show you guys the inside of the book here. I mean, it's pretty cool. Dick Giordino, the art in it. It's all in black and white too. But check it out, man. Stake right through the chest. But yeah, this is a really cool looking. I might get the rest of them. It's at least 3 issues long. Let me see. I'll check. Yeah, I can't tell if it's the end because it didn't say the end at the end. But yeah, picked it up for $1. I mean, this is worth it. They have some cool stuff in the back too, unused sketch covers. So yeah, for $1, I wasn't gonna pass it up. Next one I picked up was Arthur Suydam's Demon Dreams. So yeah, I thought this was pretty badass. He does all those Marvel Zombie covers. So if you're familiar with that, I'll try to show. With these specific comics, man, you can't just flip another page open, man. You don't know what the heck you're gonna get, but I thought this was pretty cool. Let's see, Die Monster Die. So yeah, but yeah, I love these specific comics. I mean, there's always just something like right on the edge of being, you really want this in your collection. Dangerous books. Since I picked this out of the, I'm still laughing about it. It's an Eric Powell cover. But I was laughing when I picked it up. I was like, yeah, for $1, I'm buying this damn thing. And it's Archie versus Predator. You can see the Predator has there we go. Archie has the Predator has Jughead's hand in his hand. And I'm still laughing. I thought it was hilarious. Let's see if I can show a picture. The inside here. There you can see through the views of the Predator there, the heat. But yeah, for 25 cents, man, you can't pass this up. I find this in a $1. I already own a copy of this. I already got the trade paperback, but Street Angel issue number 5. I wanted a reader copy. I believe this is the first appearance of Aphrodisiac. If you're not familiar with that, Jim Rugg, he has a channel on here. I'll try to leave a link below. Him and Piscor, they're very good. I mean, that channel is awesome. But as you can see, this is some of the inside work. Yeah, I've met him a few times. I mean, he's a great guy. I mean, got a bunch of stuff signed. I even got sketches from. Maybe I'll show him sometime. But yeah, if you haven't read this stuff, it's pretty good. My daughter likes it too. I let her read some of the. At least I let her read this one. I let her read the Image First one, and there was another one I think for Free Comic Book Day. That's the only 2 I let her read. The other one I gotta wait a couple more years. But next one I picked up is this was $1, but it's the Wizard. This is really gonna shine. It's the Max half issue. It's when you could send away through Wizard Comics, and they'd send you an issue back. And it basically got an interview in it, and it got an interview with Sam Keith, and it's got a little bit of a story in here. So just give you that's the side we want. And yes, it did come with a COA. I don't understand why they did this. Does anybody know why? I mean, like somebody bootlegging these or something. I don't. Next up, I picked up. I'm not a huge Uncanny X-Men fan. Like, I don't buy all the issues. I mean, I enjoy the stories and stuff. As you can see, I got Marvel Essentials behind me there. But I do pick up certain covers that look pretty cool. And this is Mark Silvestri, and it's issue 234 of the X-Men. I just thought that was badass, man. Just Wolverine, looked like a freaking monster. But yeah, I was just never into X-Men until recently. I mean, I've started going back and reading it, and I enjoy it. I mean, but can I afford to can I afford to go and start another run right at this moment? No. I have like 4 huge runs that I'm collecting, and it's just, the money's just going right out the wallet. This thing was cool too. For $1, I had to pick it up. It's Superman Unchained #1, the director's cut. And this thing is cool, man. You get to see Jim Lee's pencil work in here. I'm a huge fan of black and white. Especially when it's detailed, like uninked, I guess it would be. But this is I'm not sure if it's gonna show up real well, but it shows you, like, this is actually 4 of those 11 by 17s, I guess. And that's how he drew it. Man, it's like, I'm not sure. I believe most of the artists, I guess, nowadays draw on a computer. I mean, so it's pretty cool to see how this is done. Then in the back, it shows Scott Snyder, laying out the storyline. So it's interesting to see how they do the comics and stuff like that. So it's always awesome. I love this thing there. Besides that, and I believe that 4-page spread was when the poster pulled out. I can't remember because I couldn't open that pissed me off. That's right. Now I remember Superman Unchained. Pissed me off because I believe in the middle of the book you had to pull out the poster and you had to pull it apart or something like that. And I didn't, and so I missed like 4 pages of freaking storyline. So now I actually got it. I was always gonna end up buying that issue again, but I just never got around to it. Next up is Predator, issue #1. I found this for $1. It's a second printing, but I don't care. I just wanted to read the freaking story. Give you a little insight in there. Look at that. Yeah, I've always wanted to read this. This and Aliens, the first Dark Horse run or series or whatever. I've yet to get my hands on that. I believe it's a 4-issue miniseries or it's a 6-issue miniseries. But that's going to be my next goal, I think, for next year. I'm going to get that initial run. Next up, I've been on the, get these in order here. There we go. Been on a bit of a Spawn kick lately, especially the ones that Todd McFarlane does the art on. So I picked up issue 14, issue 15. I mean, that's sick, man. Look at that. Right through the freaking skull. Issue 16. This is like the first cameo of the anti-Spawn. So I was reading it the other day. It's pretty cool. I mean, there he is. Like I said, anytime I can find them for $1 or less Spawns, especially the ones McFarlane drew. The last one I just showed you, that was Greg Capullo that drew that, and Grant Morrison wrote the story. So that was an extra bonus. I was like, okay, Grant Morrison wrote it, so it's gonna be cool. And I liked it. Now, of course, I got issue 17, which is the second part of that storyline. Now I'm missing the third part, so now I need issue 18. That's why I hate freaking reading some of these books sometimes, especially if I know it's like a part 3 or 3-parter or 4-parter. It's just one of those things, like, I'd rather just buy the whole thing than read it complete, than be stuck here, issue 17, and hope I find it in $1 box, because I'm not going to go out to spend $3 or something on it trying to buy it off the back issue bin or anything like that. So it sort of stinks, but I'll get over it. This one was issue 50. So yeah, it's a McFarlane cover. He did the first half of the story. and Greg Capullo did the art for the second half. But yeah, I just love McFarlane's artwork, especially during this time, man. It's just like, I remember buying some of these books back then. I gotta dig them out. I gotta see what issues I actually have. I know I didn't have those issues, but I just really love his Todd McFarlane's artwork, and you know, and I picked up issue 1 of The Pit, or Pit, just not The Pit. So I never owned this issue. Dale Keown drew this, creator of this book, so it's gonna be interesting to find out. I like monsters and stuff like that, but you know, dollar, I'll give it a try. The last one I picked up, I thought it was a pretty nice book. I mean, it's not the greatest condition or anything like that, but it's DC Comics Presents, and this is, you know, the movie's out and everything. So it's DC Comics Present, and this is issue 49. Got Black Adam in the middle there, Shazam and Superman. If you haven't seen Shazam, I suggest you go see it. Forget that other movie that's breaking a box office. Go see this one instead. Trust me. You're talking to a guy that hasn't even seen what was that, Infinity War or something? I can't remember what the last one was called. I haven't even seen Age of Ultron. Can you tell I don't like Marvel movies that much? I mean, I like Deadpool. You know, that's cool. But seriously, but yeah, I was super happy to get this. It's been one of those books I've been looking for a long time. I don't think it's a key or anything. I just wanted it, and I knew it. I've seen it before, and it's been up in price, I guess, because before the Shazam movie, I guess they thought maybe Black Adam was going to be in it or something like that. But just wanted to read it. So now I got it in my collection. Like I said, it's, yeah, maybe a fine minus, but still, I got it and I can read it. All right, guys, thanks again for watching my video. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe below. Check my Instagram. I'll leave that down below. And thanks for watching. I'll talk to you next time. I should have a Silver Age haul coming up soon here. I got like a nice stack of that, so be on the lookout. And stay sick.